everybody, it's Paula, your Jamberry Nails independent consultant. I just want to take a few minutes and show you guys a quick video on how to actually apply your jams. So I'm excited that you're buying some, and I hope that you love them, and if you haven't bought them yet, you should, because they're going to be awesome, and I'm going to show you just how easy they are to apply. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here I have basically everything that you need to apply your Jamberry nails. I have a regular pair of scissors over here you can't see to cut the wraps. I have a buffer, I have a cuticle pusher, some nail scissors, a large grit nail file, some alcohol swabs, or you can use regular alcohol, or Jamberry's lacquer remover. It's a non-acetone nail polish remover, and it's amazing for cleaning your nails. You'll also need a heat source. I have Jamberry's mini heater, which is awesome because you can do your wraps and not have to hold a hairdryer. However, any hairdryer or space heater that you have at home will work perfectly fine. I also have Jamberry's cuticle remover. It's a great product. I love it. Your jams will apply better if you have less cuticles on your actual nail. So that's basically everything that you need. Oh, of course, and you need your jams. I picked out these popsicle jams, which are retired, and then this amazing pink ombre, which is retiring at the end of this month, so make sure to get yours. It's called Kiss Me Ombre. I'm going to pair them together. So the first step in applying your jams is to make sure that you do nail prep. Nail prep is the most important thing that you can do for your nails before you actually apply the jams. It'll help you get the longest wear that you can and the best wear. It'll look amazing as long as you do these things. First is you'll want to wash your hands. I normally recommend Dawn dish soap, something that'll cut the grease off of your nails and get them really, really clean before you start. The next thing that I would do is go ahead and apply the cuticle remover to all of your cuticles. Let them set for about 30 seconds. And then go ahead and use any cuticle pusher to go ahead and push back all your cuticles. After you do that, I would go ahead and take an alcohol swab and swab all your nails down. Then the next thing is very, very important. What I always recommend to my customers is either to use a buffer or to use a nail file and kind of, I would just say kind of mess up the top of your nail. This allows for the wrap adhesive to actually stick to your nail. If it's a clean, smooth surface, it will adhere a little bit less. So as long as you kind of rough it up a little bit, it's better. So what I do is go ahead and buff up all of my nails. They don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to really even look good. You just need to kind of get that smooth surface gone just a little bit. And then go ahead and take another alcohol pad or another swab with nail polish remover on it and get all of that gunk off of your nails. You want to make sure that they're nice and clean, buffed up, but still don't have any of that leftover nail residue from whenever you filed. So you got your nails prepped, you've washed them, you've buffed them, you have pushed back your cuticles, and you've removed all the residue with alcohol. So you're ready to start applying your jams. Now what you're going to do is take your sheet of wraps and you're going to look and figure out which size fits your fingers the best. The trick to this is to make sure that whenever you're picking out a wrap, that you pick one out that is slightly smaller than your actual nail. I know this kind of sounds funny, but you really want to pick a wrap that shows like the tiniest sliver of your nail on both sides. So you want to pick one that's just a little bit smaller than your nail. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab it and then cut that wrap off of the sheet. So I know that this one is going to be perfect for my pinky. It's the right size, just a little bit smaller. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. Now, cutting it in half is great because it leaves you with two pieces. This side goes onto my right pinky, curved to the cuticle, and this side goes on my left pinky. So you can see how each sheet you can get at least one manicure and one pedicure out of each of those. So you've got your two pieces here. I'll set them down. What you're going to do is very carefully, let me pick it up, peel it off of the backing. Most people use a cuticle stick. I just use my fingers. It's probably not amazing to do that, but try to touch the wrap as little as possible, and I always hold it on the square side because this is the side that's actually going to be pressing your nail, and you're end up going to cutting this off. So what I do is turn my little Jamberry heater on, let it heat up for a second. I should have had that on earlier. Sorry. And then I'm going to take the nail wrap and I'm going to heat it adhesive side until it starts to kind of bend a little bit. And I know that you probably can't see that, but it gets kind of flimsy. And the hardest part is just setting it down on your nail. You want to get it not directly on the cuticle, so back just a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to press down in the center, and then you're going to go off to the sides. down in the center, off to the sides. What I always do at this point is I just reheat it while it's on my nail. The adhesive is what makes the wrap really work. So the hotter that you get it and the more that you press it down, pressure is really, really great at this point because it helps to make that adhesive actually stick to your nail and really get that really good seal. So you've heated, you've pressed, you've heated, you've pressed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail scissors and I'm going to chop it down. Doesn't have to be perfect. It can be jagged, kind of loose here. It doesn't really matter. I just want to get that bulk of that extra slot off. And I'm going to reheat again just because I love the heat. I want to make sure that they last. Press down some more. And normally what I would do is go ahead and do the rest of my nails, but that's going to take me a few more minutes. So once you do the rest of your nails and you cut them down, they're still kind of jaggedy, they're all kind of messed up. What you do is you take your nail file and at a 90-degree angle, go straight down only. So don't go back up, but just go straight down, pull it away, straight down, pull it away. And you'll see that your nail wrap is actually starting to peel off a little bit, and they're like, oh, it's stuck on the corner there. Don't pull that off. Just go ahead and keep filing until you get it. Shape it a little bit, so I reheat it. Press down one more time, and boom, perfect Jamberry nail. The last step would be to apply, after you've got them all done, a moisturizer like a cuticle oil or a cuticle lotion, just so that your nails stay hydrated, and you should have a beautiful set of wonderful Jamberry nails, a wonderful Jamacure. So I will go ahead and do the rest of my nails, and I'll show you a picture whenever I'm done. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thanks, and good luck, and have fun!